Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're taking on stage 2 of Union Master. So this is the Fused Fighter stage again. I think it's pretty much close to the same fight that we had for stage 1. The only difference here is that you're required to use 5 of the Fused Fighter category characters. We've built out a full team. We're going to run through here just with the whole team and see if we can't beat through it. I think the enemies are supposed to be a little bit harder than the first stage. I guess we'll really see once we get in here and get going. But there are going to be missions for this, right? Just to complete it. Pretty much the same thing as before. You're just required to use 5 Fused Fighters as opposed to 3. So we'll go in here. We'll load it up. We're going to run in with the same team again. Again, we're not going to use any items. We're not going to use any support memories. I want to see how tough it is first. And if we end up, something happens and we lose, then maybe we'll look at using a support memory or some items and stuff like that if we need to. But let's see if we can beat through it first without it. So let's go ahead and let's jump in.
All right, let's do this.
All right, yeah, so it looks like it's set up the exact same way. You got Buhan here first, Janemba, then Broly. I assume it's going to be all the same phases. Maybe some of the conditions are different. You know, maybe we can't stun him, or maybe we can't do whatever.
It's about time I got a chance to fight.
It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Okay, I mean, it looks the exact same so far. Yeah, nothing really seems different with them. Let's go ahead and turn these off because we're going to keep popping in and out of these fights. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll roll like this. We'll see if he's any tougher than he was in stage 1. That kind of sucks. Gotenks isn't going to get his full key. So yeah, I mean, phase 1, or stage 1, I keep saying phase 1. Stage 1, you only had to use 3 Fused Fighters. Now, for this stage, we have to use 5. So I think that's the way they're kind of making it a little bit more different. They're making it, you know, a little more lax, where you can kind of build the teams out. I think that's the point, is seeing how, you know, how you build your teams, and testing that. So, you know, stage 1 we only needed 3. That way, you know, if you wanted to build around other characters, you really could. Now, with the restriction of needing 5, right? It's not a full team, but it's damn near. So you almost have to have an almost entire full team of Fused Fighters characters in order to do this stage, even actually do it. Actually, that's something I want to test too. Can you jump into the stage without Fused Fighters? I would assume not, right? Because it'd be like super. I thought it'd be like Super Battle Road, where it only lets you choose from that category. But if it's only 3 required and 5 required, it's got to let you choose from other categories too. So maybe that's why those missions are there, for building the team around, you know, 3 or 5, because maybe you can build out a whole team of non-Fused Fighters characters and jump in here. I don't know why you would, because it doesn't get you the missions. But, I mean, you can. You absolutely could. I think you absolutely could. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure Buhan is just going to be dead right here. Grab those, grab those, grab those. And that's going to be the end of Buhan here. So that'll be stage, or now it's phase 1 done. It's beating Buhan. We'll move on to Janemba, who was a little bit more tough in stage 1 than Buhan, right? He had either a little bit more HP or a little more defense to him, right? Took a little bit longer to take him out. So let's go ahead and let's jump over to him. Okay. Oh, yeah, so there's the difference right there. Oh, okay, now it's going to start getting tricky. I see your game. I hate that mechanic. I absolutely cannot stand the bomb orbs thing. It gets me every time, dude. For some reason, I can't, like, find my way around those. Okay, so there is a trick to this. It is different. I do like that. I do like that it is different. Okay, that's right. We cannot attack or defense debuff Janemba. You can stun or seal him. I don't think any of our characters here really do much of that, so I'm not really looking to exploit that. But you can. Right, so the Buhan, you can defense debuff, you can attack debuff, you can stun, you just can't seal him. Now Janemba, you can stun and seal, you just can't attack or defense debuff. Right, so I like that they all have their own little, they call it a gimmick. It's not really a gimmick, it's just more of a, like, stuff, like, condition you just can't do to them. You can't inflict these status conditions on them. Nice. Vegeta gonna get him below 50%. So we'll be about halfway done with Janemba here. Nice. Nice. Good dodges. Okay. God. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I was kind of wishing some of those rainbows we would have changed some of the other ones. 20,000 damage per tech or phase key sphere. God damn. I mean, we kind of have no choice though, right? We're kind of screwed here. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. So we'll do that. We'll kind of heal back up again. We'll do the same thing. We'll pick them up, we'll get hurt, but we'll heal back a little bit more just because we're picking up the same type key spheres. So, I mean, we'll go into the Broly fight with a little bit of damage on us, but it's not anything too crazy. And I think as long as we can avoid absolutely getting smacked by some of Broly's supers, I think we'll be good. Nice. Good. Yeah, dodge the supers, man. That's all you need. Dodge the supers. Now, they're not going to do anything too crazy to him just because they are type disadvantage. So their damage isn't going to be anything crazy. If we can get him down enough, though, I'm pretty sure Gotenks could just take him out. Because we got Gotenks full key, right? Yeah, we got him full key, so he's guaranteed to crit. So Gotenks is going to take this dude out. So this phase is basically done. I do like that there was a difference here, though. Like, Buhan didn't really feel any different. But Janemba, whereas like the fight didn't feel much different from him, at least he had that little gimmick to him. So that was at least something different. Now, I'm a little scared to see what Broly might have. Okay, let's... Oh, you're actually kidding me. He's gonna lock us? Bro, you could have had, like, any other mechanic, and I would have been okay with dealing with it. Oh, no. Okay. All right. All right. I see your game. I see your game. We're playing it. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. So this one might be a little bit tougher. Just depending on how it all works out. And it looked like you said he's getting attack and defense buffed up at the start of the turn. So we'll actually have to check. I'll have to check on his actual status, his conditions, and see what he's actually getting here. But damn, dude, he locks. Oh no. I have a feeling that the full power Broly's gonna, I don't know, either do a bunch of supers or he's gonna, I don't know, fucking cancel dodge or something maybe. So Buhan was definitely the pushover of this entire thing. Buhan didn't have anything to him. He didn't do anything. At least nothing that I noticed. So we'll see. All right, we got him at least down something. All right, who we locking now? Just don't lock Vegeta in slot 1, please. I mean, that kind of sucks too, but better than Vegeta getting stuck in slot 1, I'll tell you that. We'll do that. And then that kind of sucks, but you guys are getting floated off. Okay, well, good dodge. Good. I mean, we're gonna need these guys around for sure. Okay, so I'm a little more on edge here for this fight. I'm not as lean back and just kind of chilling through the whole thing. Now we're kind of we gotta be engaged. We gotta be engaged here because there's a chance we slip up, and I ain't trying to slip up on this after getting all the way to the end. All right, we are gonna be locked again next turn. Dude, just don't lock the gods in slot 2, and I'll be okay. If you lock the gods in slot 2, I'm fine. Anybody other than that, I'm gonna be really upset. Like if you dude, if he locks the blues in slot 3, or Go Tanks in slot 1. Let's see it. Okay, perfect. Ooh, that's lucky. That's what we needed. Okay, so we got flip those guys around. Actually, I didn't look at his thing. Oh yeah, so he's getting attack and defense 35% each turn, up to 100. Okay, so nothing entirely too crazy, but he is getting stronger and stronger every turn. So you definitely want to try to take him out quick. We'll do that. He should be dead this turn, I think. I think that should be enough to take him out. Yeah, because with Goku doing a couple supers here, the gods will do a few supers, and then Gotenks is going to get guaranteed crits. We should be good and go into the next phase. Okay, good. It does suck it's not turn 5, though, because we can't get the other fusions out. The Gogeta and Vegito. Because they would have all been in the next turn. That would have been nuts. Okay. Full power Broly time. Okay, no stun, no seal. He's gonna gain attack and defense. Okay. Up to 160. Hey, there it is. Yeah, I called that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, at least he's not locking us anywhere, which is good. So... Oh, man. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna use this because this will allow us to dodge, right? Nullify attacks guaranteed to hit, making it possible to dodge. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's use that. Get a little damage on him as well. Hopefully, if he is going to super, it would be in slot 1. That way, maybe we could dodge it. I don't know whether it's good to just... Should we just break the Batara? Because, I mean, we could really play it safe this turn. We could break the Batara, we could Veku, and completely just delete this turn. Because if we Veku'd this turn, we go to the next turn, we do the Vegito active again. We can get Gogeta out, we can get the blues out. You know what I'll do? I think I'm gonna do this. We'll crush the Batara. Just to get more defense, and since there's 2 hits back there, we'll do that.
Some things are more important than victory. These just aren't right for us.
Well said, Kakarot. Spoken like a true saint.
Okay, now whether or not this was the right move, I don't necessarily know. But this is the move that I'm making, and the move that I will die on my hill. So let's do it. Because next turn we'll come back to this guy, and we'll be able to get the Gogeta out, get his buff, do all that. Super him, please. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, this might be rough if he supers. We'll see. Yeah, because I mean, we could have just Veku'd, completely wiped out this entire turn. But I do want to use the Gogeta active when we come back to kind of buff everybody up and be able to just blow them away. Okay, still no super yet, which is good. So now with Vegeta here, stacking defense, and having the Batara crush, I'd imagine if he supered, we'd be fine. Question mark. Okay. All right, yeah, there was no super. Okay, so we made a good move. All right, so cinema time. Let's do it.
Let's fuse, Kakarot.
You're the last person I expected to suggest fusing. This is going to be special. I can feel it.
Fusion! Ah! I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you!
Let's do this, Vegeta!
Damn you!
This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God!
I'm going to have fun destroying you! plan is that little trick. I've had enough. It's time to unleash my most devastating attack. I'll finish you off with this! Ultra Big Bang! You... Done! Now it's my turn! Yeah!
All right, so that was some big damage. No, he is supering up front. So now we have a choice. We can have Gogeta try to counter it. Or we can have Goku try to dodge it. Because he can dodge now. I don't know what's the better play. Superclass ally. I mean, he's got up to 60% dodge there. All allies are superclass. So he's got 80% dodge. Yeah. And you are... Uh-huh. Well, no, he is going to first time definitely counter. So it says right there at the bottom, when receiving a super attack, nullify and counter with tremendous power when facing only one enemy. That enemy's HP is 50% or less, one time, guaranteed. So why not get the counter in there? We'll go ahead and do this.
This will be over in a second.
Flop these guys around. We'll do this. And just pray that that was the right move. No, I didn't just flub it all the way at the end. Let's see if Gogeta can do this for us here. Okay, normals do nothing. We got the counter. Boom. Yeah, my only worry was if the normals were going to do any sort of attack to us or any sort of damage to us. And since they didn't, that's game. We've won. It's over. Yeah, because he's not going to hurt anybody, like, at all at this point. His super's gone. That's the only thing I was worried about. These guys are going to do a bunch of attacks, so he's going to be dead before Vegeta even gets a chance, before he even attacks again. These guys are just going to take him out. Yeah, dude, he's done. He's done. He's done. You're done. Get out. Get out of my face. Hell yeah, dude. All right, so that was stage 2 done. Now, I did like that it was different. I did like that. You know, a little bit more gimmicky. Buhan, not so much. I think looking at his actual, like, page now, like, I'm going to look at it now that we've actually finished it. Let's see if I can't bring it over. Yeah, so we've got it right here. As you can see, so for the 5 required, he's going to recover HP. So that's Buhan's gimmick, is that he can heal. Janemba does the bomb orb thing. He raises attack and defense, and he locks, where the full power is going to raise attack and defense, and he's going to disable dodge. So if you look at the 3 phase, or the 3 required, dude, he's got nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And then he gains a little bit of attack and defense. So definitely some changes there between the 2 stages, which I really like. Thankfully, it wasn't just a one-off, like, same exact fight each time. Definitely made it a little bit harder, and I like that. So very fun, very cool. So far, I like this event. So we'll go here. We'll go ahead and we'll pick up all these. So stage 2 is done. Cleared. Another 10 stones. Easy. Some more category orbs here. Oh, at level 7 this time. So instead of level 6, level 7. So a little bit better orbs for beating it with the 5 required. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the video today. So if you guys stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys have taken on stage 2 yet. Have you already beaten it? What team did you use? And did you enjoy the fact that it was a little bit different of a challenge than stage 1? Because I definitely did. I thought it was going to be the exact same thing. Just with only having to use more of the category, but it actually was different, and I did like that. So very, very cool. I am enjoying this event so far. So yeah, looking forward to what else they add to this. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time.
See ya!